with your internet heavy? Like, why it keeps dying on you or lagging out or something?
It was just Roll20 just seemed to want to kill the page all of a sudden, lag out. Um, the TeamSpeak itself just bogged out completely. I had 322 error messages. I just don't know what the hell went on with that. It's been acting really good all day since like 12 o'clock, and then as soon as we get on here, it just poops out.
Is it storming or raining or something?
No, it's fine here.
Could be up where your signal technically comes from. It could be snowing or something. That's what my problem was this morning. I had to reset my router because the snow was fucking up all the signals.
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Mine was just raining outside and the internet kicked off.
Anybody else want to turn in the captain's chair?
Negative Kimosabi.
Okay, I'm gonna dance on this table. Woo, I'm dancing. Woo, see, I'm doing the turn. I'm doing the turn.
Tossing
Can
your
you
copper.
feel the music?
And that's just for any new people that are in the stream. If you want to enter a raffle, just do that.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Did you check these shields out, Alexander?
I've already picked them up.
Nothing more value?
I got 2 long swords, a mace, and a shield. I gave the mace to Bob, the elf guy.
Which there's weapons in those crates, so.
And we're coming back, and we're ransacking this place. We're taking everything that isn't nailed to the floor.
And if it's nailed to the floor, we're also taking the nails. I know.
Yup.
Yes, Battlebeard.
And then we're going to start a merchant's guild. And totally fail in the first month.
You're going to roll ones?
Yeah, every time we go to make a merchant transaction, no one would like to buy this because you are selling it for 2,000 gold. And it's only worth 10 silver.
I'm resetting my traps.
So, Raven, obviously we don't know that you took those things. I will just say to you, just be careful we don't find out that you took them without telling us.
I take a pee in one of the skeleton skulls.
So what was the ring?
We don't
It's a
know.
copper ring of something enchanted.
Well, we actually don't know what it is. What it is the next time we
Gotcha.
rest up, I will then be able to basically like study it and ascertain if I pick up anything from it. You know what I mean? That's kind of the mechanic we're using for like identifying magical items because there isn't an identify spell or anything similar in Dragon Age.
There was wasn't there like scrolls of identification?
I'm not that I know of in Dragon Age. No, not. I mean, as far as like within the tabletop game, I mean, you know.
Couldn't you when we rest do like some type of magic check? And
Yeah, when we rest, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be basically doing like an arcane check on it, and I'm going to be just checking it and seeing if I can just identify any magic or any like feeling I get from it, you know.
Hey guys, I'm
Well,
back.
it was dusk when we came in
Hello,
here,
I'm
so.
back.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, my first action when you get back is to flip this table upside down and see if there's anything under it.
Nothing. Couple mice scatter.
I
There you go,
scream,
Canary.
and I start
Mice.
We
stomping.
kill the mice for extra XP.
You all get 1 XP apiece, divided by 4.
But we killed 2 of them.
Hey, what's up, Shikaka? Long time no see, man.
I attempt to
Good to see you,
strap the captain's
Shikaka.
chair to my back, but it doesn't work, and I just go and walk out the door.
Wow. I just got a notification that
And
says
we're heading
Tabletopping has
towards
just
the,
went live.
into
Alrighty.
We're being led on the shortcut by the elf that offered to lead us back.
Yes. Lyrish has
Can I
decided to
call him
lead you
Licorice?
back. You can call him Licorice if you want. He winks at you, cutie.
And he asked
Calls
if
you a
you
big
want, never
studly
mind.
canary. He goes, "Oh, you're so sweet looking."
I say, get any closer and I'll break your neck.
He asked if you would like to.
Oh,
suck
gotta
on
love
his
that.
licorice stick.
Hey, what's up, Lou? Whoa, cryptid with the decrypted
XXX
mind.
muted for those under 14.
Oh. Yeah.
Really? That's the
Never
rating
mind.
system for that?
And that just made it
That's rated
NC-17.
18.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while either there,
No,
Lou.
17-year-old knows what they're talking about, so you gotta go lower than that.
So you guys in the
Rated
channel, I'm starting
Oh, isn't
a
like NC-17 an American rating?
starting 2 new
Yeah, you gotta be
D&D
17,
games on Thursday of
I don't
next
know, we
week.
don't
I
have
need
that
some
over
players for a D&D 4.0 campaign, and I
Squad
need some
12
players
yards
for a
and
new
strippers.
D&D Next campaign
Awesome.
on Saturday. So if you
Who's
guys
what those
are new to
and
the
that's
channel,
not
if you're
awesome.
interested in playing some D&D, I need some
Crazy.
some permanent players for
Alright,
about
alright.
3 to 4
Actually,
months,
anyway,
maybe
David,
6
back to
months
you.
until
I'm in the
D&D
wrong
Next
country.
comes out. So if you guys are interested in playing some D&D 4.0 or some D&D Next, please shoot me a message in Twitch or on my website, which is just down below the viewable screen here, and click on my... Yes, Lou, 4th edition. Can you believe that? I'm actually dipping my feet into 4th edition. So, yes. But if you guys are interested in playing 4th edition or D&D Next will be on Saturday, starting next Saturday night, and D&D 4.0 will be next Thursday.
He's talking to
Yeah,
the
I'm talking to the stream, sorry guys. Just for the new people in there, I'm trying to advertise and plug my new games on my D&D 4.0 game for Thursday and my D&D Next game for Saturday night. So
16 more follows and you're at 500.
You shameless promoter, you.
Yep. So, all right. So you guys are. I'm gonna get back into the channel here. Note to self: retrap. Nice.
At some point, we're coming back for everything.
Hmm.
Not
I
me,
see
I'm going
that.
back for Circle Tower when I finish my little assignment.
Ooh. Splitting the
You
party
can go
up
wherever
already.
the hell you want.
The Canari's like, I'm getting my grape wagon, and I'm bringing my grape wagon all the way back over here.
You get the grape wagon, and then I'm gonna get old Bucky, and we're gonna come back and get the old stuff.
In the interim, we're travelling to Ventiva.
Okay, so throughout the entire night, because it was dusk, the dusk was, the sun is just now starting to come up as you leave the Lost City. You've actually spent quite a few hours in there, and now you're just starting to feel a little tired because now that the adrenaline is worn off, and now that you have to travel again, you're like, we need to get some damn horses or whatever. So now you have to make this, trek all the way back, which he says he can cut the travel time in half. So Lyrish actually says that he could possibly get you back to Ventiver by the end of the night. So he just doesn't think that Mythalon will be there yet, because he frankly he doesn't think that Harlan actually knew the secret path. So he says it is it's quite dangerous, but it has to be done. So
Dangerous and how so, Mr. Licorice?
Just dangerous. He just says it's just a little dangerous.
I go, yes, let's go, and kind of.
He says I've actually never seen this danger, but I've seen evidence before, but I've never actually seen the danger. So all right, anyways.
Is it some type of rare or super big monster?
It's a large creature that has a lot of legs.
Ah, spiders.
So Lyrish, the Dalish hunter, leads the party from the Lost Keep, past the chasm where the blood crows were. Well, I'm sorry, the blood owls. I had you guys fight blood owls because I like.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that, but I'll ask
they
you
did.
later.
They did more damage, so that's why I wanted to go with the blood owls. But you guys, I had to actually dummy down the blood owls, and you guys killed them pretty quick. But a true blood owl would have been a lot tougher. But seeing that you guys are level 1, I didn't want to plug you with a lot harder creatures. Anyway, he takes you back over the makeshift wooden bridge across the gorge, and there are several other owls up there flying, but they just do not mess with you. You've actually thinned their numbers quite a bit, and they remember you, and they're like, those are the tough guys. Let's not mess with them.
And they look at the car and say, well, except
So
now
as soon
when
as
he
you get
falls
off-
on the side of the tree.
As soon as you get over the bridge, you immediately go a different direction that you had not gone before, and it's actually it's a pretty tough travel. You're going through a lot of thick brush, and actually, I want everybody to take some travel damage because you are traveling at a vigorous pace as well, and I want everyone to take a total of 5 damage for travel damage. So I'm going to gather up everyone's tokens, and I'm going to actually copy your tokens and paste them on the next map. So yes, you are all taking a little bit of travel damage, and here we are to the next point, which is also another homemade map that I had made with my new little program that my buddy made me. Not too bad of a map. So you guys are already on the map. Looks like your hit points are accurate. So I like that. And as you make your way with Lyrish gets. Actually, I want everybody to just hold on 1 second because I need to do something. Actually, the only one that is caught into the webs is... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Bell, you have the low roll. So is
I would have actually been at the back of the group. Would they not have gone through it before me?
No, I just did a perception scene
okay.
for everyone. So as you all are rushing, there was really no method or a rhyme to the order of the traveling party. So I basically just made everyone have an equal chance, and you had actually the low roll. So you and Larish are now stuck into some spider webs. And as you can see, now that you are actually caught, you can break yourself out, which I will need a strength check. Larish actually failed his. And actually the webs start to tremble, and as you look up, you can see a massive spider climbing down. And I'm going to put the spider on the map now.
I walk up behind Belle, I grab the back of her clothes, and I yank.
Alright.
Strength test?
It's a rather large giant spider, isn't it? Yeah,
Yes,
give me
don't grab the clothing.
I'm going to give you a strength check, Belle, so you can go ahead and make yours right now.
Grabs your boob and yanks.
I'm
Whoa.
yanking him out of the spider web and give him a hand. Would I have to roll one as well?
Well, she said don't grab the clothes.
Well,
so.
let's just wait till we'll see what Belle does for a strength check. Yep. Actually,
13.
You made it out, and plus with Alexander pulling on you as well, you're able to free yourself. And as you do that, the giant spider clicks, making clicking noises, and as the spider comes down, he attacks Lyrish.
At the
Question, David. Am I free myself? Does it like knock me back a few feet?
No, you're able to stand your ground right there. You can move. I mean, when it's your turn, you're going to be able to move. I'm just giving the surprise element to the spider, and if there was anybody in the web, I was going to let it have a free attack on whoever was in the web, just one person. Seeing that Lyrish is the only one, and he failed a strength roll, he's the recipient of a spider attack.
Cool.
And he actually hits Lyrish and has stunt points. Ooh, wow, he hit for 16 damage. Wow, Lyrish is really hurt. Wow. Thank goodness he had a little armor soak, because if he didn't, he probably would have went unconscious. Okay, so you see this spider come down, making a hissing sound, and then he just grabs Lyrish with his 2 front legs and just sinks his choppers right into him. Lyrish has a terrifying scream, and he's definitely hurt. All right, so now we're going to roll initiative. The spider had elements of surprise. I was, in fact, even on my perception roll, if anybody had a certain target number, I was gonna just, just skip the entire, you know, uh, sticking to the web altogether, and then the spider would have just emerged anyway. But none of the initiative rolls were that high. Oh, I'm sorry, the perception rolls were that high. So, wow, you guys had some hella high rolls. Damn. Let me do my initiative roll as well. Yeah, and I rolled 17. So it looks like Elephane, you're first. Looks like the.
I would go second.
Yep, your dragon die is definitely higher. Now this is going to be a hard encounter for you guys. This is probably about 3 levels higher than you guys.
This is the one I die in, I think.
Now it looks like after that it looks like Bell. And then looks like Dawn is last. Sorry, heavy.
It's fine.
Would the elf dude get an attack?
Yes, I need to roll for him actually as well.
Why don't you just make him go last?
Yeah, what the hell.
What type of weapon would he have? Some just random knife or something?
Yeah, he's just got like a small knife. I mean, his token shows a sickle, but he's got like a dagger.
Okay.
So, okay, Elephane, you are up. And, wow, he's got a pretty hefty armor rating as well. Yes, Evan,
Glorious.
the itsy bitsy. Wow, Shikaka, you've spent a lot of money on
Okay,
D&D
what I'm
books.
gonna do is move up behind Larish here.
Because isn't there like,
and
there's
pull
like
him out of the
48
way,
or
like,
50 total
pushing behind
hardbacks,
me.
right? Okay, give me a... along with him, I'm not even going to make you roll because you can both come up with a certain target number, and I'm not even going to let you roll. So you're able to actually use your we'll say that you use your action to help Lyrish get out of the web. Seeing that it isn't actually his turn right now, I'll let him still help you, and you can actually pull Lyrish out.
All right.
But that will be your action. So I guess you could like ready are you using your minor action to ready like a shot or something for next round?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Because if you do that, now you'll be able to aim. You'll be able to use your minor action next round to aim, which would be
Indeed.
good. All right, so Alexander, you're up now, sir.
If anyone who steps in the web, they have to do the
They will be tackled.
one
Yes, and the spider is he is not he's still staying in the web, so he's trying to use that at his advantage.
Not for long.
I go and I turn everybody. I suggest we back up very slowly and not get on the web. I just back up a little bit.
Okay. Use your minor action to move.
Yep. I use my minor action to move, and I ready in my defensive stance.
Okay.
Hmm.
The spider is going to move up, and let's see who's his unlucky victim.
It has to be me.
Well, I'm going to roll.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying, because I was like stuck in the web and I pulled myself out,
Oops.
so I'm guessing it might be focused on me.
Wow, I actually need to do a 1d4 roll. Oh, poor Lyrish, man.
Well, he's dead.
He is definitely going to be hit if he's hit. So, the giant spider is going to grab. Oh my gosh, he hits him and has 5 stump points. And yeah, we're just gonna say Lyrish goes down. He goes, ah! Sort of like when Frodo gets stabbed in the gut from the spider. And he just kind of coughs up a little bit of poison and venom, and then he just kind of goes. Doesn't mean he's dead. He's at 0. So unlucky Lyrish. He goes, why me?
Because your name is Lyrish.
All right, Belle, you're up.
I'm going to immediately... Hold on, I need to get my distance. I'm going to immediately move back.
May I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Do you have any fire spells?
No.
Then I was going to say burn the webs, but never mind.
No.
You guys,
I'm going to
have torches. Takes you in a major action to get that thing lit.
I'm then going to magic missile.
Arcane
the
lance.
spider.
Okay.
No, magic
Good
missile
call.
is arcane ball.
Arcane orbs.
Okay.
So, and that's a success. With 5 stunt points.
Yep, you do have 5 stunt points.
Yep. So those 5 stunt points, I'm going to use. I think I will. I'll do fast cast. No, I'll do mana shield and mighty spell.
Okay, and what do those entail?
Mighty spell does an extra 1d6 of damage, and mana shield gives me a +2 bonus to defense until the beginning of my next turn. Basically, the excess mana from my spell being so effective infuses me with a magic shield. Gives me +2 bonus to defense.
Okay.
Until my next turn. So now I'll do the damage. Inbolt damage. I do an extra 1d6.
Alright, let me do my dexterity acrobatics, and the spider does not have acrobatics, so
How does the spider not have acrobatics?
I don't know, it just doesn't.
Because it's on a web.
Ooh, nice roll. Did you see that roll? 20. He's got a nice dex though.
Yeah, that's
So,
cool. It still takes 9 damage.
9 damage. Oh, nice hit, man.
It was actually not really much difference. Had it passed it would have taken 11, and had it failed it would have taken 11, passed take
Yeah.
9.
No doubt. Wow, yeah, that's really nice. Aziza, you are up, sir.
All right. Is the
See you, Dark Knight Alpha.
guy
Take
on
it
the
easy,
ground
man.
like in the spider's grasp?
Yeah, the Lyrish, yeah, he's actually
Yes.
pulled back into the web as well. So he appears to be, he's definitely knocked unconscious.
Okay. Do I need a dexterity check or any kind of thing to
I'll-
grab him and pull him back?
Well, you do. Okay, we'll just time out. Here's how death works. Death works like this, and as you can see in the handout, let's just all open up the handout real quick, and we'll all kind of do this together. It's kind of down towards the bottom. As you can see here, it says it's under killing characters, and it says as a character loses health and they get closer to death, when the player's health reaches 0, he is considered dying. He will die in a number of rounds equal to 2+ Constitution unless he receives healing. And there's 2 ways that you can actually perform this heal. One is a heal spell, or secondly, you can use a healing kit. Well, your healer's kit that you can actually buy, but those are really expensive. So I think only one person in the group has one. So that's the only way that you can actually save a dying character. And when you actually save a dying character, it actually brings that person to 1 hit point. But that character is pretty much still incapable of moving for several rounds, because you're just not going to go down to 0, pop right back up and say, okay, I'm ready to fight. So there's going to be some repercussions of you going to 0 hit points and going unconscious. So, but yes, his constitution is really bad because he's an elf in the first place. Well, not just because he's an elf, he just didn't have a high con. So this will be round number 1. So, but you guys
David, random question.
now know this. Yes.
Would the spider have not pulled its killing blow in order to actually take him unconscious away as a live meal for later?
Well, he didn't kill him. He didn't
Okay.
kill him. He's just, like I said, he's unconscious.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he goes, he just kind of falls over. I'll do that again for you.
What was that again, sorry?
It was,
Oh,
But I'm not dead
Elephant,
yet.
Shut up.
So he has been pulled back by Elephant, right?
That was last
No,
round.
he's back on the web.
He was pulled back into the web because the spider attacked him. He was the lucky recipient of the 1d4 attack. Even though there's no 1d4 in Dragon Age, I needed to roll 1d4 just to see who he was going to attack, and Lyrish just happened to have been the lucky recipient.
All right, I'm going to grab for him and try to bring him back to where I am, behind this bush.
Okay. Ooh, the bush. Bush beer.
And
Hey,
meanwhile,
Bull
Alexander the
Mountain.
Canary is starting to look very jealous.
I want you to give me a strength check there, Mr. Heavy. I'm going to move this turn over.
1 sec.
How do you guys like this map? Turned out pretty good, didn't it? Just
It
for a
did.
little small combat map.
It's actually a cool looking spider as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
very nice
a
looking spider.
that's a Devon Knight token. That was in his I believe it was Many Fiends pack. That was like $5. So yeah.
Surprising Big Spider didn't have a bunch of baby spiders.
You don't
Oh,
know.
shush.
He could.
Don't give him ideas.
I've already thought of that, my friend. Number
You said it's a
2.
he. It's not a female,
He
so
or
it won't
she.
have babies.
Shim.
Its name is Shim.
Well, you could take a major action and get up under there and look to see if it's a male or
Let's
female. I'm
not
sure you could
and
probably
say we
tell by the
did.
sack.
You know what? Don't tempt the canary after that grape incident. I wouldn't put that past him.
Right? So yes, Aziza, you are able to pull Lyrish out of the webs. It takes all of your might, but you're able to pull him out.
Very good.
So you can use you still have a minor action. So if you'd like, I don't think, do you have a healing kit? Well, you have Churgy, don't you?
There's
Yes,
a
I
healing
have
kit
the
in
healing
Churchy,
kits,
so
and I
yes, you
have
could
the,
use it as a minor.
Yeah, you
Minor,
can use it as a
action.
minor. Yeah. Do you have a healing kit on you?
Yes.
There you go. You can use your minor action to perform a heal, and I think you have to make a. I wrote that in there on your character sheet for you, so let's take a look at that real quick. Under your talents, so.
Are you looking up Churgy?
Yeah, it was. Did you change that? Maybe?
No.
No.
All right, their talents: Synergy, Mage, Cunning, Healing.
You basically have
Testing
to do a
rules.
successful target 11 cunning healing check.
I don't think the bull guy put it in there as a description.
Oh no, I changed it, but it's okay. Well, I'm going to change it right now, so don't go in there and edit it. So you need to make a willpower roll. Is it 11 TN? Target
It's
number
not
11?
willpower, it's cunning.
It's cunning. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah, cunning, and it gets a bonus for cunning healing if he has cunning healing. The focus, which I believe he does.
I think he does
Yes,
have
too.
that. Yeah. So you'll get a 3d6 plus your cunning plus your healing bonus. So yes, you made the bonus, and you are able to stabilize him. He is at 1 hit point now, and also deduct one of your charges from your healing kit.
I believe you said he had 20
I'll do that when
charges
you're
to
done
begin
with
with.
your fixer-upper.
You're ready to go. Thanks, man.
All right.
All right, so now we are up to Lyrish. He's just going to drool all over himself while you are tending to him, so he's not going to be able to do anything. And now, Elephane, you are back up.
Glorious.
Shoot it in the mouth hole.
I'm gonna move back, then pull my bow. Well, I'm gonna aim, then fire. Is that a +2,
Nice, Big Dirt.
or is it a +1?
You can't do that because your movement is a minor, and then your aim would be another
Nice.
I
minor.
Big dirt.
already did. I prepared.
Oh,
the shot
okay.
Yeah, he
last round.
prepared last round, yep. So you can actually
sorry, apologies. Yes, you
aim
did.
or move, which is pretty nice. Big Dirt, can I light heavy on fire?
That's a 19.
That is definitely a hit. And the armor is 5, so you need to add a 5 in for armor rating.
That's 7 damage.
Okay.
Damn, what's it made of? Adamantine?
That's his carapace, man. He's got a bonus for that actually. That is it's called the power is called exoskeleton. And the tough exoskeleton of a giant spider gives the creature an AR of 5. AR is armor rating, so yeah, that's pretty hefty.